For more on this, I spoke to Paulo Sotero, director of the Brazil Institute at Woodrow Wilson International Center, and I asked him for his take on this first presidential debate.
I think helped former Senator Marina Silva to consolidate her surging position as a probable winner of the presidential election of the month of October, and she has captured this wave of change, this demand for change that has existed in Brazil since the protests of last year.
I mean, this is incredible. In just a few weeks, she's gone from that to basically, near the top of the ticket, and some would say she's even at the top of the election ticket as well. What did she focus on? You're saying she won the debate, essentially. How did she win it? Was it through her economic policies? Was it through healthcare reforms? Was it simply just making sure that the base was going to come out and support her?
By projecting leadership, Phil. I think that there is a huge demand after 12 years of Workers' Party rule here, and after a great polarization between the Workers' Party government and the government of President Cardoso that preceded it. After great polarization, the electorate here was really eager for something new, something that would focus on the problems, especially the economic problems. The Brazilian economy has stagnated, and it will take tough measures and lots of leadership to get it going again. I think people identified in Marina Silva, which is the first black candidate in a Brazilian presidential election, obviously the second woman with a real chance after President Dilma Rousseff, real chance to win. Very charismatic figure, coming from the poor, but with a very good education, to really put through a message of it's time to come together and face together the issues of economic growth, equality, education, infrastructure, and she has demonstrated yesterday that she has the qualities to fill this leadership vacuum that exists in Brazil today.
Paulo, what happened to the World Cup? I mean, it wasn't that long ago we saw pictures of people partying in Copacabana Beach and everyone was so happy. You guys are getting ready for the Olympics as well. Did that ultimately help or hurt Rousseff?
The Brazilians separate soccer from politics very well. The event in itself was a huge success in seeing as such, but we have moved on. We are concentrated on what matters for Brazil now, and what matters is to get the economy going again. And Marina Silva seems to have been able to capture that message and present an option to bring people together, end polarization, and put together an effective government.
All right. Leadership is great. I don't think anybody's going to doubt that for a moment. But you mentioned the economy. I mean, that has been an issue now for some time with Brazil. The growth has been slowing. That's a fact. What policies might she propose on her big release on economic plans on Friday? What are you expecting to hear?
Well, what she said yesterday, that we have to reaffirm the stabilization policies, the end of inflation, was really a big plus for the Brazilian people, but inflation is creeping up, and she said she will adopt very tough measures, raise the prices that have to be raised, give independence to the central bank to set monetary policies, and form a competent team of leaders, of ministers, of advisors that will allow to carry forward a policy based on economic stabilization, a freely floated exchange rate, and fiscal responsibility.
Special thanks to Paulo Sotero. Thank you, Director of the Brazil Institute at the Woodrow Wilson International Center for Scholars.